Greetings, Tai Chi practitioners. This is Friday's class, and what I really actually want to do is direct a lot of you to our video that we did yesterday for the Thursday class. So anybody who's a white sash or a gold sash, or even a higher black sash, I think the video that we did yesterday is going to be helpful for just some snippets of the form that you can cover. Now, we are going to do some additional things in this video today to help out those that we didn't cover yesterday. So Mr. Coast is actually going to start covering some things for our red sashes, and then I'm going to continue with some material for our blue and black sashes. So give Mr. Coast your attention. I'll be right back with you. Mr. Coast.
Alrighty, so we're going to start at the, I believe it's second single whip. So we're going to go into the four corners. Bring that right hand high, shift the body, cross everything, step through with the left, pushing high and low. Pizza, toes, heel, 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 wipe, and then heel toe. Now, left hand to the elbow, cross the right foot, step through, pushing high and low. And last one, pizza, toes, heel, 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 wipe, and pushing high and low. Now, fingers and left toes all point to the front. I bring it around, palms into you, press one, come up halfway, turning the left palm, and press two. Then roll back and push. Uplift. This time we're going to single whip straight to the side. And this is where we stopped, but I'll show you what's next. Now you're going to drop that left hand and turn the left toes in. And we all know this, cloud hands, then feet together. That's one. That's two. And one more for good luck. That's three, and straight into single whip to the side. Great job, everyone.
All right, everybody, I'm back. Good to see you. So we're going to go into the blue sash curriculum, and these are for our higher blue sashes. So blue sashes, we've been working on the end of the 24 form. And I know that if you're doing it on your own, it's really easy to add and or delete some things. So we're going to make sure you have that real well. I'm going to start from the repulse the monkey. So this is the last repulse the monkey. Remember, we want to make sure we're coming around. We drop the hand and then go into grab the bird's tail sequence. Remember that there's a forward direction of the body here. I roll back. I'm going to bring that hand back. As I touch the arm, I square my hips, but my weight's still back. And this way I can put all my energy into the push, and then out straight. I bend the elbows, bend the wrist, and big push from the hip. Now to finish the first section here, I'm going to shift, and it's left foot, right foot. As I drop the fingertips, turn the right foot straight on. Then bring your feet closer together. Left hand passes over, cross arms. Pause here for a little beat, and then come up as you separate. Down. Once you come all the way down, hands at your side, and feet together. Now I really try to take that one step at a time. What I encourage you to do with any of these Tai Chi videos is always good to rewind. That's the one nice thing about this resource. So there's a couple nice things. That's one of them for sure. You know, back it up and then just focus on the part that's giving you a little bit of trouble so you could really focus on doing it right. Remember that I'm not mirroring it right now, so you have to really make sure you got your feet and hands correct. That's going to be helpful. We'd hate for you to come back and do it all backwards. That would be a travesty. So let's move on now. We're going to go to some material for our black sashes, okay? And so in our video yesterday, we covered the middle of the 103 part 2. Today I want to cover the very beginning of section 2 for some of our newest black sashes. So remember guys, we're going to start here, and I'll do it facing the proper direction first. And I shift and I let this arm come around. I step back to the corner, reach, and push. Then I'll shift back. I'll roll, square my hips and press. So it's just grab the bird's tail sequence, and then I'll push. So a lot of you have done that with me. Today I'm going to introduce how we get to the prep for the single whip. So I shift back, I flatten my hands. This is called fishtail. So I come all the way across, into my chest, and out to the side. Keep a little bend to the arm, so not super straight, keep it in here. And I really love for you to work on this transition. If I do the whole thing, you'll miss the transition, and you guys know I'm famous for that. So make sure you do this. Now, I'm gonna turn around and do this a little differently for you. So, I'll do it from this direction. I shift, and I reach behind me, 1. Okay, now once I get there, I'll even turn a little more. Once I get there, I'm gonna come back, 2, square up, 3, and then push from the chest. To do the fishtail, I sit back, and then in a circular fashion, come across, and go all the way through. So I hope me turning was helpful. Each of those pieces will be helpful or more helpful one way or the other, okay? And then one last little thing that I want to throw in there is for all the Karen Robinsons out there. Hi Karen, hope you're watching this. I wanted to go ahead and isolate that last piece of the third section that you and I were working on the other day. So at the very end of this, after I do snake creeps down, I'm going to step in, 1, so my arms are crossed. Remember now, we worked on the height of that. Make sure it's out in front of you. Palm up, heel, toe. And remember, in this form, this is all done at a slower pace. I'm going to come around, lift the knee, extend back, kick, and then settle. Remember the heel's lining up here. And then I want to shift my feet, emphasize this a little bit, go into my back fist, step through into my punch, and the rest of this should be pretty old hat for you. Okay, what I'd love to do is just make sure that I recommend all of our BBC members go to Thursday's video, because I did do the next section of Sabre for you there too. So try to use a combination of Thursday and today's videos, depending on what class you go to. They're both going to be helpful and will help you progress to the next level. I look forward to catching up with you guys next week, and we'll get a chance to hit some of the other parts of our curriculum. So have a good weekend, guys, and we're definitely going to reschedule our Tai Chi seminar soon as well. So, courtesy. Thank you.